welcome back to my channel. Today we are here for a fragrance review and we are talking about Elephant by Zoologist. Zoology is a science that the science that studies the animals, that loves the animal, and for sure Victor Wong loves the animals because in 2013 he found Zoologist Parfums. In the line every parfum take name from certain animals and try to recreate not the smell of the animal itself, because that would be disgusting, but it try to recreate what they eat, the habitat that surround these animals, or their habitudes and how they move. And I absolutely love this kind of approach, and I want to make you some example. We have, for example, Bart. Imagine like a mysterious, kind of like a mystical perfume that opens up with these fruity, soft fruity notes, and then we get this wet, damp soil, this dry, this damp roots, a little bit cavernous, you know, like the house of a bat would be. Or we get camel, that's obviously immediately let us think to something oriental, and this is exactly what it is. It is dry, but it is warm, it is hot. You have also to think about the desert, about this camel and what they bring. So for example, we got in the parfums all the notes of cinnamon and oud and myrrh, amber, you know, frankincense, civet, musk. Obviously in all the Zoologist line, civet, musk, and in general all the animalic notes are synthetic. There will never be animal from the animal. We got, for example, dragonflight. Think of this dragonfly that fly really near to the water and that try to jump from a flower to another. In the perfume we got all the flowers that actually grows in the water. So for example, papyrus, I don't know how to pronounce it. Papyrus, you get it, that one. Lotus, we got rice, and we got also this accord of rain water to give us this feeling of wet, you know. We got panda. It's fantastic. Okay, I just love it for the thinking, because for the thought of it. You have to imagine the joy of meeting a panda, of this weird animal that is so big but so fluffy and so cute, and the sensation it given us by these fruits and flowers. We get lily, magnolia, apple, we get mandarin, but then comes the note that automatically comes in our mind when we think about the panda. So it comes the bamboo. So it becomes more, yes, a greenish like smell and perfumes. We got rhinoceros. You have to think of this beast that protect himself. How can he protect himself? How can he survey the territory, you know, with this imagine this hot weather, this sand tempest, and all that he has is the skin. And so what we found in the perfumes is a leathery scent. We got rum, we got leather, we got tobacco, we got vetiver. It's very masculine, you know. Also, zoologist in the site says don't ask permission, like a rhinoceros, you know, go for it. Okay, so you get, this is the vibe. Okay, I absolutely love this approach from Zoologist. Let's talk about Elephant, but first of all, take a look at this gorgeous packaging. I love it so much. It's so elegant, it's so curated, it's so perfect. We have this kind of like leathery yes, it's kind of like a leathery material. On the front we get the portrait of the elephant, the zoologist logo. On the side we get the zoologist logo again, and imagine one or more than one perfume side by side. They really should look like books. Then on the back we got all the warnings, flammable, not flammable, barcode, etc. And then on the other side we got this magnetic closure. It opens up like a real book, and then we got the perfume. It's really sturdy in this component. And then we got here a little bit of a description of the perfume, the notes and everything. Then look also at the bottle, how beautiful it is. Very, very simple, but really, really nice. And it's weird because if you look at it from the front, it is larger at the top and narrow at the bottom. If you look at it on the side, it's narrow at the top and larger at the bottom. On the front we got always also here the elephant portrait with the zoologist logo, and then the cap is this goldish with this kind of like always leathery material. The juice is yellowy, if you can see it, and this is a 60 ml in extrait de parfum forms with a 20% of a concentration. It was born in 2017, and the nose is Chris Bartlett. The photo that we have to picture smelling at these perfumes is this herd of elephants that comes in this Indian jungle. You know, they arrive with these heavy footsteps, with this unsatiable hunger. It's kind of like it's never enough. Their hunger, they have this hunger, and everything shiver. The trees shiver, the plants shiver, the leaves are shivering. And when they come, they eat, they go. Once they are past, what is left is kind of like a scenery of a destruction. But it's just an appearing destruction, because in the truth, this is just the reborn. They are purifying the ecosystem for the reborn. I love this message. Also kind of like in the life, you know, fuck off the past, welcome new life. I love it. Okay, so let's talk about the notes, and I will read it exactly directly from here. We got on the top notes tree leaves. They're yelling tea and magnolia. We got at the as the odd notes cocoa, coconut milk, incense, jasmine, and woody notes. And as base notes, we got amber, musk, patchouli, and sandalwood. Now, there is a note that is the absolute protagonist of this perfume, and is the note of the tree leaves. You can feel it always. You can feel it always. You feel it immediately. It's sorry. It's the first stuff that comes to your nose when you spray it, and pay attention to don't overspray it, just like I did. It's the first note that comes to our nose. It is powerful. It is pungent, and then it comes this darjeeling. You can really feel the tea. Little by little comes also this coconutty milky vibe. Okay, I don't get the jasmine, if I have to be honest. I don't get the magnolia. I get a little bit of also of the incense. I don't get the amber, if I have to be honest. But then at the end there is this really smooth, really soft sandalwood that is not harsh in any mean. But you have to consider that the tree leaves note never leaves us. Sorry for the joke, but the leaves note never leaves us, really never. There is the tea note, okay, but it's always with the green notes. There is the coconutty, milky vibe and note, okay, but it's never alone. There are always the leaves. We're coming with the sandal, it's coming the sandal, you can feel it, but it's never alone. There are always the leaves. It's the note that is always present in all throughout the scent, from the beginning, from the first spray to the from the first spray till the last second that you can feel or smell the scent on your skin. Do I like this smell? You can ask me, Claudia, why did you buy it? Why do you have it? A little bit for a collection reason, a little bit because I am really attached to the elephant imaginary for something very personal. A little bit also because I don't have anything like this in my collection. Anything. The wear time, it's pretty average. We're talking about 4 or 5 hours. The sellage is so strong at the beginning, but it comes also really fastly. A skin scent. The versatility, it's really harsh to say when it's good to wear this parfum. If you like these green notes and you really, really love it, you will love the smell. If you can pass over this top note that is present, but you have to keep in mind that it's present throughout all the fragrance. If you can pass over, especially from the top notes, it's really, really harsh on the top note, but you can pass over that, you will probably like this scent. It is particular. It is not a compliment gather at all. The most nice compliments that I received was, Claudia, why are you smelling like a bed bug? And that's not a nice compliment, so it is not definitively not a compliment getter. So I don't want to say that you have to dare it, but you really have, you know, fuck what the other think. I wear this parfum because I love it. It is unisex, absolutely yes. So would I recommend this parfum? I don't know. It is really, really, really personal. So not absolutely a blind buy, absolutely not. Sample it, try it, because it's really, it's particular. It is just really, really particular. So that's all for my review. I hope that you liked it. I hope to be, I don't know, useful in somehow, in some way. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, like this video, tell me something, write to me privately if you want. I love to talk with you and to have discussion. You know, this is what this camera is here for. And if you want, you can follow me on my Instagram as Claudia_Majorana. And that's pretty all. Just see you on the next one. Bye!